Well, hey, kids, you're watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays.
Isn't that obnoxious? Good morning, friends. What's really poppin'? My name is Joey. Sometimes I play games, and we're back with a Saturday morning special, as we're now calling it. And as soon as I logged in, sorry, as I got audio coming here. Anyone else get hyped by that Pokemon Black and White theme song? Turning down my volume a bit, and let's make sure that we actually are live. Are we live? Yes, we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Again, what's really poppin', friends? My name is Joey. Sometimes I play games, and sometimes I do it on my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Father. Happy birthday, Dad. We'll be celebrating that later today. And where's my little clock? Where's my clock? I want to see the clock. It's still here? There we go, there we go. I like having that clock there. Yeah, a lot of junk on the... I had a... just scream. Oh, gosh, still waking up here. Have my energy beverage. And let's rock and roll. Alright, so started up the game. I have not played at all since the last video of doing this. And before we get started, our Why Are You Betting prompt bet today, sponsored by Fruit Flavored Gelatin. Oh, that sure is some fruit flavored gelatin. Do we become the champion in one attempt? We did it in Yellow Legacy. This is Crystal Legacy, by the way, episode 12. I think we can, but there's some level curves, there's some adjustments, and some team adjustments. You never know. And as soon as I started up the game, youngster Joey called, "Yo, Joey, how you doing? It's me, you. Let's get together and battle. I promise things will be different. Route 30 is where I'll be. Give me a shot when you come. Ayo." And since, again, we're warming up, you know, the first few minutes of the stream usually is pretty inactive. Making sure everything looks hunky-dory here, that we don't have any audio issues. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go talk to the elderly man. Let me get this little bar out of the way there. Get out of here, you. Ah, you're challenging the Elite Four. Are you sure you're ready? If you need to train some more, my Abra can help you. It can teleport you home. Would you like to go home now? Oh, wait, I just realized something, too. See, we have Albert in the daycare. And we put him in the daycare because it just didn't seem necessary at this point, I think, to have him. He really only has one Elite Four member I think he'd be good at. So if we went back to face Joey and everything, we'd have to get him out of daycare and all that other stuff. Let's see what our bag looks like. And also, yeah, you see there on the right, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock p.m., 2000 local time, we will have the Sometimes Joey Plays 100 subscriber special. It's going to be an instant premiere, and which means you can watch it with a chat when it gets uploaded. Of course, you can watch it anytime, and that is my... I'm sure you're all flattered, you know, my form of gratitude for you all who have subscribed. I really appreciate it. It doesn't go unappreciated. And oh yeah, one more sponsor read that this is the Saturday morning special brought to you by, good golly gosh, Oops All Kids, the children made for cereal and dogs. Oops All Kids. I guess just hyper potions and max revives is what we need. And some full restores. Actually, really, we need more hyper potions than we do revives. You know, you're getting knocked out that much. Jeez. Some full heals are good. I think full heal is such an underrated item. And then, I'm not really crazy about full restore. If you have plenty of full heals and hyper potions, let's just get a few more hyper potions. Alright, and today is going to be taking on the Elite Four, and as I mentioned, happy birthday, Father. He's becoming an old feller. Today we are going to, take him out for eating at restaurant. I shall not say where it is, only because, there could very well be a serial killer out there that's going to follow me, and I just don't feel like dying today. I'm sorry. Okay, so we know that Will is the first one, and I'm, he's the psychic guy, but then he also has a lot of Pokemon that are either weak to electric in some way, so... Well, Shaq also has, No, let's get Sterling. You always want to get the stab wherever you can. And just getting my P's and Q's in order here. And we will... Ain't nothing to it but to do it. What I was getting at, though, is I don't know how... Usually I try to keep these, like, Saturday morning specials, like, around 2 hours or so. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I like that it's a nice reference to the Lorelei gym with the frozen over water.
Welcome to the Pokemon League, Joey. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hove, H to the O-V. I have trained around the world, making psychic Pokemon powerful. And at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option.
We'll see about that. Now, I think in Vanilla, they kept it. It is gym leader music. Oh, Girafarig. I love Girafarig. I love Farigiraf. So I have to love Girafarig. Alright, 4 levels down. Great start. Well, actually, it is a good thing we let off with Sterling, because Girafarig would have been immune to Shadow Ball. And here comes the bullcrap. I might have been better off using, like, Thunderbolt. So yeah, I haven't done any uploads this week with the exception of a short because of the Saturday of the 100 subscriber special. I don't feel good about leaving Sterling out there. But at this point, we might have made a mistake putting Sterling out first. Okay. Again, when you have it on set and not shift, you kind of have to just you gotta just let some guys get knocked out. Now, we've got the Elite Four members down there. I will illuminate them if at any point we ever do beat them, even if we get knocked out. Oh, that's right, I still have the XP share on. Just to at least indicate, okay, at some point we defeated them. Okay, nice stuff, nice stuff. Ah, here comes the poop. Well, at least the special defense went down. So, this has been a common thing, Oh, what I was getting at. See, I always lose my train of thought doing this. I gotta get better at that. Was that, didn't do any uploads this week, because the special is obviously very, very much a big deal. So that's why there was no, Tanya, there was no other upload, but a live stream, I don't want to say it doesn't take a lot of work. That's a weird sprite to see. You never saw anyone using Slow King. Again, what the Smith Place Pokemon team was trying to do was just trying to give the new Johto Pokemon the love, or the Gen 2 Pokemon in general. Oh, tanked it. And there's been a few times where we did a Saturday morning special, either for backyard. Oh, I just thought about elixirs and ethers. I don't know. Oh, I probably could have used Thunder Punch there. And it's either been backyard baseball or one of these Pokemon games. And again, I really like the idea of it. Again, it was so awesome waking up on a Saturday morning, grabbing your Game Boy. Okay, may as well leave Shaq out there. I don't know, I'm already getting worried about the PP usage here. But it's not like I really have a lot of better options right now. This is going to be interesting. Don't have a lot of better options. So. Tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it. Okay. There's not a lot of HP left, and we know that Slowbro is the king of being slow. So, Quilliam, what do you got for me? Yeah, waking up Saturday morning, grabbing your Game Boy. Oh, and that was a crit. Oh. Alright, come on. Dunzo. Alright. Our first Elite Four victory is against Will. Definitely a much more challenging Will than we experienced in Vanilla, in my opinion. And that, to me, deserves an illumination of Will's face. There we go. Oh, get out of here, you. I can't believe it. Oh, you got a good chunk of money there. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Joey, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. I'm going to save not because of resetting. I'm only saving, or should I say, you know, oh, if we lose, we're going to reset. I'm only saving because, again, I get worried about things like the game crashing or whatever. So we got to revive up. Only going to need 2 of them here for Sterling and for... Now, Koga is second. And I only worry about him using evasive moves like a coward. So yeah, working on one video pretty much the whole week, but I was excited about it because it's the second time I'm making a video under the Too Much series, which is just no gaming, it's just straight up unhinged, absurdly unhinged comedy. So, you know, Shaq just makes the most sense up front. And Rocky still has the XP share on, that just still makes the most sense because he had a lot of catching up to do. Alright, now Koga has like a ninja voice. I am Koga, the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sin. Easter technique. Pokemon is not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. The interesting thing is, okay, so Bruno is a repeat from the first Elite Four, and he was the second room. Because Koga is now the second gym leader, he is in the second room. And assuming that the rooms are in succession, as it's displayed here. Psychic. How much money the Elite Four spend just to renovate room number 2 to become Koga's and room number 3 to become Bruno's? Nice, an Oko. We like Okos. Do 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 do. Venomoth. We know you too well. I think Venomoth should have gotten an evolution. You know, if everyone was getting evolutions late in these gens, I think Venomoth would have benefited from a great one. Or like an alternate evolution. Tanya's in the chat. Happy birthday, Mr. Jeremy's dad. I will pass that along to him. Thank you, Tanya. Oh no, here comes the crap. It's beginning. Come on, please. Please hit this one. Please Oko, please Oko. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I needed was all these evasive. Oh my gosh. And what a bad, you know, influence for kids to be teaching all the evasive moves by having an Elite Four member use it, make it think it's okay. Well, a former gym leader at that. I have to watch my time here on my phone because... Oh, he's got leftovers too. Oh no, here comes the crap. Alright. We're going to try one more time with Psych... Okay, good. I was going to say at that point, Quilliam does have Swift, and I kept Swift on him on purpose just for this gym battle. This Elite Four member. Watching the time on my phone because... Oh, I have to say Quillfish. No Overquill. Because I blacked out the time on the top right corner of my computer with a piece of tape and some ink written on it. Because when I get into hyper-focus mode, I don't like knowing what time it is. That was much, much easier than I expected. Let's illuminate Koga. I think there was a J-Rose joke that Koga was kind of the new Bruno when it came to the... I'm just going to say the Johto. It's still the Kanto Elite Four, but, I mean, let's just say Johto. Ah, you have proven your worth! I subjected you to everything I could muster. It wasn't much. But my efforts fail. I must hone my skills, yeah. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. Now, is Bruno going to be any more difficult? I know we have some ethers in here. I don't need them just yet. Yeah. Oh, wow. Shaq didn't take a hit. It wasn't a clean sweep. It wasn't like an Oko sweep like Shohei had. But that was a sweep. Very nice. Didn't take a hit. Okay, so yeah, we had to move all the lava and everything into... Actually, wait a second. Did he didn't have lava in Gen 1, if I'm correct. Where's John? Where's John when I need him? Again, shout out to John. Johnny Boy, Johnny Waffles, who was able to get our Yellow Legacy Pokemon into the modern gens. Soon enough, may as well leave Shaq up front. Soon enough, we'll see Shohei and Annie appear in Shining Pearl. I have not touched Shining Pearl since the last stream. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I'm mid as can be. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You'll never see fear in me, Bruno. You lack the perfect for battle. Ready, Joey? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! It was interesting they kept Bruno, too, since you have Chuck as a gym leader. Like, of all the original Elite Four members... This is the one you picked? I mean, I guess you kept Lance, too. Maybe they didn't want to, carry over 3 of them. Will this be, a clean sweep? Because Shohei had a clean... Okay, Steelix. Okay, I'm about to say. Alright, that's where it might come to an end. This is the time I think it's worth switching out. And I'll go to Velicious. Yo, player. Yo, Jaemon. Good morning. Always like having Jaemon on board. I was going to say right before Steelix came out, will this be a clean Oko sweep for Shaq? And that will not be the case. Super effective. Hooray. Shaq grew to level 46. We'll take it. The next one is going to be interesting with Karen. Karen should have been, I don't know, maybe I think Karen should have been a gym leader and Agatha could have stayed. But again, it was a bit difficult because of, I'm going to try and keep Delicious in there until he gets knocked out. Which is right now. That didn't take long. Go with Quilliam because that Mega Horn could hurt, Shaq. I feel like Lorelei could have came in instead of Will, but I guess the idea was you had Pryce. I just got Earthquake. Okay, good coverage. You had Pryce as the Ice Gym Leader, and you're not going to see... Oh, that did some stuff there. I'm not going to play any games. Let's go Swift. Because you're going to see Sabrina and Kanto, but by that point you're talking post-game, so I guess having Will kind of presents the first time you're really seeing Psychic in the game from that standpoint. I really want Quilliam to get the EXP here. I think Shaq can tank whatever Machamp's got. If not, we're really going to pay the price here. This is going to be a little risky. Let's see. Cross chop. I love that sound. Oh, that did a lot for not very effective. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you know what? We're so many levels down. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. Now, we don't have Albert. We know Sterling's going to outspeed. Let's just get Sterling out there. Clone go to 48. Yep. Wheeling and dealing. It'd be funny if we don't use Rocky at all. All this talk about, oh, you know, bringing Rocky to the Elite Four and everything like that. Happy birthday, Dad. Thanks, Jamon. I'll pass that along. That was the animation for Meditate. I mean, we didn't really see Meditate much in the game, but that was it. It was basically just like it was like the OG Double Team. No, did Double Team have an animation in Gen 1? This could knock us out. This probably will knock us out. Yep. Okay. All right. No, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Quilliam, you're at 48. We just need... Does he outspeed? Yes, he does. Cool. I gotta stretch! It's still early in the morning! How obnoxious. And we took care of business with Bruno. It made us, maybe not sweat, but maybe kind of, how should I put it, look over our shoulder a bit. But that is a victory, and we have taken care of 3 of technically, what's the Elite Four, because Lance is considered champion. Why? How could I lose? Because you're Bruno. You can't spell loss without Bruno. Actually, you can. I have no right to say anything. That's good. Go face your next challenge. I like that. Short, sweet, to the point, no speech. You know, I don't know if like they felt the need that everyone has to have a speech at the end, or the characters themselves felt like they needed to. But okay, alright, we took some damage there, kind of how it was against Will. But I appreciate that what they did was gave you a little bit of a challenge. Bruno was such an automatic W, especially if you had Lugia. Oh, that was, forget it, Lugia could clean sweep them. You have Onyx twice, so it's awesome that, you know, I don't know what the developers were thinking. I really don't know, because why would you keep him having 2 Onyx? Once again, everyone has to have a water, should have a water type by this point. You needed it to get, you know, over here by way of the HMs. So now again, okay, now against interesting. Who do you start off with? Who do you lead off with? This is Karen, who's the dark type, and usually she has poison in there too. I'm gonna put in Rocky because I just am. I'm gonna put Rocky first. We know that Shaq is gonna be at a disadvantage here. And maybe that might even be, honestly, that might even be a case to put Shaq first. I don't know, because I feel like Crobat might be in there. I don't know, Rocky seems like a good neutral Pokemon to have lead off. Karen, like, I don't know, what's her voice? Because Agatha was like 1,000,000 years old. Karen's like kind of hot. Like, I am Karen of the Elite Four. You're Joey? How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I find their wild, tough image to be so appealing, and they're so strong. Think you can take them? Hey, yo, just try to entertain me. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, Umbreon, yeah. Umbreon has always been tricky, I find. Its defense is always high as crap. Let's just screech it. Oh, no, 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 no. We're doing this crap. Oh no. If we lose this because of double team, I'm gonna be really upset. Dang, you know, Umbreon is... I gotta look into using Umbreon more. Baton Pass, interesting. And the switch to Vileplume. Now, I've never seen an NPC use... I've never seen an NPC use Baton Pass. And I wonder how much of it is... like how much the AI play. Again, we're playing a ROM hack here. So how much that goes into the AI. Alright, that was kind of a... Alright, but no, you know what? That's kind of why Rocky was there. Just kind of like get a feel for what was going on here. Again, I don't look that much into the guide that the Smith Place team put out in terms of... well, Shaq can come in here. Shaq can take care of this one. Okay, good. Alright. So, that takes care of Vileplume. And I would guess Umbreon's coming back out. Okay. So, may as well leave Shaq out there. We do have Thunder Punch. That's probably our best moves. Dark resists, Umbreon as a tank. I definitely gotta bring Umbreon. That's so funny. Agatha definitely died. I guess. She was like 1,000,000. I have a shiny Umbreon, too. I should probably use it. And, wait, Porky's down to 4... Oh, I don't know why I thought that was so low. Okay. Dang, yo, Umbreon really is a tank. Okay, smart move. Is it worth a switch? Go with Earthquake. This guy is Gengar is awesome. Gengar's awesome, but Gengar's made of glass. It might have a Focus Sash on or something. Yeah, seems like it. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Oh, wow. Okay, Speed Tide. Nice. I do have breakfast here, and by breakfast, I mean like 2 hot dog rolls. 2 glizzy rolls. I said we're going out for a big dinner later for Dad's birthday, so... Or dinner, it's gonna be lunchtime. I don't want to take a chance. I want to save Porky in case there's another... Could be a second Umbreon or something for all we know. And like I said, I know one thing's for sure. Like I said, I didn't look too much into like spoilers, but I do remember a video where Smith says he gave Lance the Zapdos. Something about the storyline about, oh, why doesn't Red have the legendary birds or whatever, and trying not to repeat or duplicate too many Pokemon. Okay, cool. Second Umbreon. And I'm going to oh, no. This is the original one. My bad. Evolution versus Evolution. Excuse me. Alright, Houndoom. Okay, we are in pretty good position. What the heck? Let's just T-Wave it. And now we really got the upper hand here. So, should we take care of Lance in one go? Yeah, we're definitely going to keep playing. I'm not going to just stop it there. And we'll just see how far we get today. And then, you know, it's fun the way you can kind of go about Kanto any way you like. And in a way, I kind of want to do them sequentially. And I'm pretty sure you can get around... I know there obviously are some roadblocks, but I think you can, if you really want to, do them in the sequential order. Well, you have to get all the 7 badges or before you face Blue. And that is going to take care of Karen. We have defeated what is technically the Elite Four because the champion is waiting. Ah, V-Licious right on the outside looking. Oh, no, there we go. Good. Okay, cool. That would have been frustrating.
Well, aren't you good? I like that in a trainer.
Yeah, I like you too. You trying to go out sometime?
Strong Pokemon. Weak Pokemon. That is the only selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win their favorites. I like your style. I like yours too. I'll get your number. You understand what's important. Go on. The champ Payan is waiting. I always remembered that monologue, but I couldn't remember who said it. For some reason I thought it was Bruno. But yet again, if the last line is the champion is waiting, it makes sense it's from Karen. Is it just me, or did Karen not feel as challenging as I seem to remember? But, you know, what was tough was you have these elemental-themed gym leaders / Elite Four members, but you just didn't have enough options for good coverage. You know, Vileplume is in there. I think you could have made a case for giving a second Umbreon because of how much of a tank it is. You know, and have like one be of a certain strategy and the other. I'm going to keep Rocky up front. Again, I like Rocky as well. You know, Lance could have Gyarados, but I'd rather Rocky be out there, die, and then get a clean switch. So, alright, we're going to face the champion. I'm going to get silent here.
I've been waiting for you, Joey. I knew that with your skills would eventually reach me here. 3 years ago, a trainer just like you stood before me. That trainer would go and become champion. The strongest in both our regions. He has entrusted me to uphold the league and to take care of the legendary Lightning Bird Zapdos. Yeah, see? There's no need for any more words now. More than words is all you have to not say for this battle. I, Lance, the Drag, on Master, accept your challenge.
And it definitely was appropriate to use this music for Lance. Champ I and Lance and Gyarados. Okay, yeah, so we could have let off with Sterling, but it is what it is. Just hit it with a Rock Slide. There, or just die. Wow, that really was truly a sacrifice. Okay, I hope that doesn't come back to bite us, because you never know. Yeah, alright, I basically just waved a white flag on Rocky there. And it's funny, my brain is trained to think, you know, that there's another battle after this. Four times weakness. There we go. Rest in peace, Rocky. Absolutely. Alright. Is it worth switching out right now? Because Aerodactyl is probably still in the mix. Wow, I really just... I really did a stupid move putting Rocky first. That was really stupid. Aerodactyl is probably still in the mix. Charizard is probably still in the mix. Porky with Ice Punch. I mean, it's 4 times weak. This is gonna hurt. Okay. That could hurt too. Alright. Hung on by the skin of its teeth! Yeah, that's probably the best I could do. I just didn't want to do a oh, that's right. This one has thunder, but then the other one's gonna have, like, I don't know, earthquake or something stupid. Ah, no. More stuff. A Goldberry. Where do you find a Goldberry? Oh, you want to keep using thunder? Where's your rain dance? I guess Gyarados would have set up rain dance. Alright, okay. Porky got a knockout. Okay. 2 down. Porky's thing is cross chop. It's probably better than Karate Chop. Okay. We have a move reminder. Okay. Well, Ice Punch will be neutral at least. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Here's what I think is going to happen. I could send out Delicious, but then he's gonna throw out Zapdos. But if Zapdos is the ace, I don't want it to come down to Velicious. Put Velicious out there now. At least Sterling, if Sterling went out there, Electric would be neutral damage to Zapdos. Should Velicious be able to not... Oh my goodness! The crits, I swear! Of course it survives. Oh, this is tough. Velicious is the only one left with an ice move. And... Come on, speed tie. Nope. Nope. Okay, it hung on by the skin of its teeth when it's not a crit. When it's not a crit, that really makes a difference. That's halfway done. Okay. This is to be expected. I know Aurora Beam would be super effective. And it's gonna outspeed. Yeah, it's gonna outspeed. I was gonna say I would have gone for Surf just because at least that would have been Stab. Okay. This is getting tricky. I'm going Quilliam because I feel a lot better with... Because Quilliam's not going to do anything against a Dragonite or something anyway, or Aerodactyl. That Aerodactyl probably has Earthquake. So... Okay. Alright, that's okay, that's okay. If we lose, I will just reattempt. There's no point. There's no point in me grinding, you know, at this point. All right. We're gonna go Sterling because at least it'll be neutral damage. Oh, we're running out of Thunderbolt too. Did I not heal up? I might have not healed up before starting off. All right, I'm sorry. That is still. I know this is Gen 2. But that is still capped, the idea that you can use Thunder Wave on an electric Pokemon. Like, you could still, like, you could still get paralyzed by, like, Body Slam or something like that, but by Thunder Wave, no, it's capped. Okay. I'm predicting that if it's Aerodactyl... Yeah, this Aerodactyl's gonna have Earthquake. There's no way this thing doesn't have Earthquake. Alright, it's coming down to Shaq. Yeah, we really basically went into this battle with 5 Pokemon. Yeah, I could have... I could have ethered as well. Okay, we're gonna get a free attack here. Except we died. Wow. Alright, we lost our Why Are You Betting prop. I did not become champion on the first go. That was a bit foolish of me to have Rocky lead off just to get knocked out. I could very well reset, but that just seems against the nature of the game. So we died. Alright. I whited out. So I am gonna speed this up. I'm already healed. What was the point of that? I am gonna speed this up because I think we kind of know what we're doing at this point, and I just want to get this going. So, 1 second here, and you get to enjoy the sound of a sped up game. Oh, I should have switched that. Whatever. Okay. Because again, there's no point of grinding. I think really it was more so about I did a poor execution on the strategy there. You know, Rocky could have been of some help somewhere, some way, somehow. Certainly better than it just going up against Gyarados and just being knocked down in one go. And I guess we could put a Paralysis Cure Berry on some of them. I always like the idea of, like, giving a super fast Pokemon agility. Like, what's the point? Okay. And then, what, it was Koga was the second one? I mean, do we really need to revive these guys? I mean, hey, just in case at this point, right? There ain't no Pixels. Yeah, Pixels would have come through. I mean, who's to say, like, who's a more challenging champion? Gen 1 Blue or Lance? Oh, smart move. Smart move. This Lance, yeah. It's a different breed. I mean, and again, you know, you lose, you lose. You just go back in again, and, you know, they act like nothing happened. And at least you have, you know, some EXP gain. And money. So, if I was doing this off of live stream, I would just, you know, pause the recording and take care of it, and I probably could have bought more revives, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, they should just let me go to the next room, honestly. Like the next room. I'm pretty sure no one would want to watch me do this at single speed a second time. In fact, I think I should consider giving teaching Quilliam a different move, because Dig's not going to help against most of the opponents, and for Lance's gym. And hey, could it hurt? Would it hurt? Too easy. No. Oh, man, the crits. There we go. Cross chop doing nice job. I probably should try to teach Sterling something too if I can. I mean, like what? Quick attack bite? I mean, yeah, it's not gonna do much, say. Okay, nice. Okay, so thanks to the power of speed up technology, we are back where we're supposed to be. And I'll go to the next room and turn off the speed off here. Speed off. Speed up. And let's, well, actually, wait, I should keep it on because now at this point I'm just doing administrative stuff, for lack of a better term. So let us heal up. And not lead off with Rocky. That's for certain this time. Okay, save there. Definitely putting Sterling up front. Now, of course, there's the possibility that Lance does a switcheroo. Oh, Porky needs a... Do I just have like a super potion? I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. It's not like I can use anything in battle. And come to think of it, And we should see what everyone is holding as well. Now, Sterling has an amulet coin. We definitely don't need an amulet coin. I don't have a lot of berries. Huh. If I had a paralysis cure berry, that would really be helpful. I don't really even have that many good items, honestly. Well, Velicious. We can give Velicious the Never Melt Ice, because it's going to need help with the Aurora Beam. Huh, that's interesting. Ice Berry is a cure for burn. We could get burnt. What can Rocky hold? Do we still have Soft Sand? Yeah, let's give... Well, so many of those Pokemon are flying, it's almost like pointless. Oh, let's ether up Shaq with Psychic. And ether up, starting with Thunderbolt. We don't really have... I mean, I guess I could give a Bitter Berry to Sterling. I don't know, there might be a Confuse Ray or something. Wait, what's Machamp holding? Quick Claw. That's right, I forgot I had Quick Claw. May as well keep on Quick Claw, because again, a lot of these mons are gonna... I think everyone's flying. Now I really think about it, I think every Pokemon is flying. A self-cure for freezing. I think one of them does definitely have, Okay, Shaq has a Paralysis Cure Berry. Okay. I'm gonna put that on Sterling. Because I'm, again, knowing that Thunder Wave works on the Electricmon, and that did hurt us. Or actually, Hardstone should go to Rocky, because it's gonna have that. Rock Slide. And now I just want to see what TMs we could use to help us out a little bit. Does anyone learn Dragon Breath? Rocky does, interestingly enough. Could it hurt at this point? You can always relearn Iron Tail. I don't know who Iron Tail is even going to be effective against. That's the thing. Knowing that we can relearn these moves makes a huge deal. Who can learn Ice Punch? Just Porky, he already knows it. Oh man, if we can get... Quilliam really needs something else. And no one can learn Sludge Bomb. Even Strength would be... yeah, even Strength would be better, honestly. Just to give us another option. And then, can we give anything to... Jolteon? I mean, Quick Attack and Bite. I forgot how bad these, Roar could help. Man, I didn't realize how butt juice some of these were. Swift could be of help at this point. Okay. Let's go for it again. Waiting for you, Joey. Blah 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 blah. I already know if we win, my reaction is gonna be so tame compared to when we won Yellow Legacy. Okay, this should be an Oko. There we go. Good start. We may still have to do a switch out, though, because... this first Dragonite is the one that knows Thunder. So let's bring out Rocky. And Extreme Speed. Okay, so that worked out. Okay, we have two options here. We can go with Dragon Breath, or we can go with the Stab. Let's go for the well, that's right. It's not a Stab. And it knows Fire Blast, too. Nice. Wow. 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 So both times Rocky didn't do diddly squat. Wow. Wow. Wow, why did I not bring in Machamp? That was a bad decision. I think I might a part of me wants to reset. But I'm not going to. Wow, this is not the start I was wanting. This is not a good... This might be a worse start than the first attempt. This is bad. Like, this is really, really bad. And what's a shame... there's no point in me doing a switch right now. There's no point. I mean, I guess I could have switched down and Vaporeon would have... But Vaporeon's dead, isn't she? This is really, really bad. This is really, really, really bad. I'm like stone-faced right now. Okay, well... boy, I don't know where you get Magnet, excuse me, in Johto, but boy, that probably could have helped us. Alright. It's not impossible. We have the Paralysis Cure Berry on, if it goes for it. Oh, okay. The table's turned. Okay, you thought? Guess what? Very good. Now, if we can either we can knock you out and or you have a paralysis burn here, whatever you want to call it, that would really be great, okay? And it's going to use it a second time. Okay. This is where we're in a tough position again. Quilliam is at such a disadvantage. But I have to go Shack because at least if there's a second Dragonite, Quilliam's got something. This knocked us out last time. It did again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're about to lose twice, guys. And I don't know. I mean, there's TM. I know there's TMs like throughout random Johto shops. We just, oh man. Well, look, we know it's not the rest of the Elite Four. Hung on by the skin of its teeth. The Quilliam is at such a disadvantage in this. Yay, you got burned. Hooray. Oh, man. Well, we died again. And it is now the 10 o'clock hour in the East Coast. Let's pause for station identification. You are watching Sometimes Joey Plays. And sometimes Joey loses a lot.
Well, hey kids, you're watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays.
From my parents' basement in the United States, my name is Joey. Sometimes I play games and sometimes I'm getting my butt whipped. And J-Mon saying appropriately that I am butt juice. This Lance has been a challenge. And I think the best thing, I know youngster Joey calling us as soon as we lost. I am going to put things on fast forward right now because we're going to have to, I think we might have to go into Johto and just kind of get, the problem has been, that paralysis cure berry is gone. And we're going to need that again probably. Hang on one second guys, because I need to know where I can find another one. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, cool. Prosecure, Berry, Johto, because man, that was, oh my gosh. Violet City, Route 8 and 46. Oh my gosh, I'm annoyed with myself. And there's so much coverage that we don't have Quillia. I mean, we don't have, we don't even have Albert on us. And now I'm starting to think, is it possible that having Albert actually might be of help? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if Albert would be of help or not. I don't think regular berries would be of help. I don't know if Hoppled will be of help. And I don't want to resort to, you know what, we're right here. Let's just face Joey. And I don't want to resort to, oh, let me catch Lugia or something, because that's just a, I don't know, cheap way out. Yay, ha ha ha, I lost a damn doggone it. Going to get a Lugia or something would be such a cheap way out. You know, I don't want to resort to that. What would really help, can I get Ice Beam or Blizzard? See, and Blizzard has such a poor accuracy. Alright, there's Bitterberry. It says in Violet City there's Paralysis Cure Berry. And that's where we are right now. I forgot there were trees here. I guess it's over here. No, rare candy. I mean, that definitely helps somewhat. Well, now at least if we go get Albert, it would, there is a PC at, the Elite Four. And I guess we can give someone the XP share while we wait. V-Licious doesn't show up a lot in these, so we'll give V-Licious the XP share. I'm gonna go get Albert out of daycare because we need a flyer to do. Oh, I don't have a cut on me. We do need a flyer to do all these errands. Oh, the bug catching contest. That would be no help for us right now. It's over here again. What does Mystery Berry do? Isn't it like a PP restoration? Yeah, I don't think we'll need that, but doesn't hurt to grab it. So, yeah, get Albert. Just gotta make space for somebody. Oh, well, Hoppled's back. I didn't want Hoppled. That's good to know. It's only at 34. Like, hey, it's gaining levels, but not by much. Albert's only grown by 1. I feel like Albert's been in there for such a long time. That's kind of disappointing. It knows takedown now. What did it know before? Headbutt? I don't even remember anymore. I gotta put my fan on, too. This is, Alright, what's my plan of attack here? So this is just punches and... like... let's teach Headbutt to Quilliam because at least Headbutt could make it flinch. Strength, you know, doesn't have a secondary effect. And in fact, I think I'll teach it to Sterling as well. Yeah, rough morning indeed. Yeah, this is, I wasn't expecting, you know, I'm not expecting cakewalks per se. You know, part of the mod was to make it more challenging, but I wasn't expecting, this. Oh, he's already here. That's interesting. I thought he didn't show up until after you beat the Elite Four. Oh, that's big. Because Ice Beam is more powerful than Aurora Beam. That's interesting. Okay. Well then, I don't think we necessarily need one of these TMs, because Blizzard just... It's not giving the accuracy that I want it to. And... so I remember there were TMs at Mahogany and at Blackthorn. I'll just give them a peek again, but... I like how the rocket hideout's like still here. They like, didn't like close it off or something. Burrow attack, that's dig. Attack 5 turns with rising power, that's rollout. Attack, that's swift. So that's nightmare. That's heighten the user's defense. I'm guessing that's like defense curl. You know, defense curl plus rollout is pretty deadly, but I don't know who that would benefit. Vayat's double team. I don't know who that would benefit us against. And do we still have audio? Sometimes I worry about that. Yeah, we still have audio. Alright, let's see what TM's Blackthorn has. And question of the hour, is it worth bringing Albert into the Elite Four? An attack that make poison the foe, I guess that's Sludge Bomb. Stiff Wing, strike the foe. Steel Wing? An attack that might that's Thief, Copy, Psych Up, Boussoir, Rain Dance, and Sunny Day. Rain Dance isn't going to be work. We know that this is, it's just Lance at this point. It's just Lance, you know. So it's not even a matter of, oh, and I'm not at this point. It's not even worth it to me to put Albert back in daycare, gain 1 level. You know, we might have to go back there again, for all we know. We might need him again. We're going to have to restock on items. I mean, there is still definitely a role for Rocky and all this. There definitely is. So, the only thing, I mean... what Albert does provide, you know, because at this point, again, we kind of know. I mean, Rocky got knocked out. Honestly, it might even be worth. You know what? It might be worth trying Albert. At least Albert's got some, you know, special attack and stuff. But do I want it to have? Oh, I need to. Do I want to have takedown? Honestly, I'll take the offense at this point. Hypnosis, Psychic Fly, takedown. Yeah, I'll take that. What item to give you though? We should give you the XP share up until actually, should Velicious have it or should? I guess we can alternate it, and then we have a rare candy as well. Let's give Velicious. Let's just give you the amulet coin until we need you. But we're gonna definitely need revives. Oh my gosh, I'm really like burnt. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really kind of burnt out from getting my tail whipped like that. No pun intended. Oh, we need more money too. Like, how much money do you lose again when you oh, we got plenty of hyper potions. Okay, I think we're fine. How much money do you lose again when you white out? It's like a percentage, right? I'm already forgetting Will's first Pokemon. Whatever. All right, let's do it again. Yes, Giraffe Rig. It's a shame. I really did like using Rocky, but at this point, now that we know what we're getting into, it just makes sense that we gotta do something different. Now, takedown is not doing as much as I'd like it to. But we need the stab. Thanks, J-Mon. We got this. Yeah. I have max revives too. Forgot about that. Excuse me, I'm allergic to being butt juice this morning. Well, J-Rose did say that this was a tough hack. And if J-Rose says it, it must be true. The only thing I'm concerned about now is things like ethers, because you can't buy those, which I think is a little silly that you can't buy ethers unless they changed it in this game and I don't recall seeing that at any point. And I just realized we deleted Swift on both. Oh gosh. We deleted Swift on both. Oh my gosh. Jolteon and Typhlosion. Okay. Good, 'cause I was gonna say, we could... Nothing's automatic. Nothing is automatic in, the world of Pokemon. So... You know, we could have easily lost to, you know, someone like Koga here off of BS, minimize, and double team and stuff. And Porky really has not served. I mean, he's helped in the fight against Karen, but he really hasn't done a whole lot. So, you know, trying to figure out who's been, you know, playing the good roles. That's just really a shame, the Hoppled and Jumpluff, because I like Jumpluff. I really do. It's probably one of my favorite grass Pokemon. But because Jumpluff has such a certain role to it of being like a staller / whatever, it's probably more of like, it was probably like one of the best, like, if doubles were a thing in Gen 1, you know? Oh, we do have that berry, too. That's right. Okay, we have that mystery berry. If we run low on HP. And I guess elixirs, too. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I want it. Misclick. I really should be giving Albert the XP share. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, we're gonna give it to him, for the Karen battle. Oh wow, it tanked it. That's crazy. How did it tank Psychic? Interesting rematches here, I gotta say. And now the question is, who am I going to use against Umbreon? I guess it makes the most sense to lead with Machamp. But make sure that XP share goes over to Albert. And then give the ice. Never melt ice. Okay. I'm Karen, blah 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 blah. And I did, okay. I thought for a second I didn't switch out. Okay, we gotta switch you out, and I keep forgetting who we went to. I think this is where Rocky, yeah, I think this is where Rocky came in. Of course. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, once again, it's getting interesting. Nothing is automatic. Nothing is automatic. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, okay. Here's an interesting one. Hypnosis and Dream Eater. Is that better than having Psychic? It's not a stab move either way. I don't see how much... Oh, this is a tough one. I mean, we're going to end up... You know what? We're going to end up using... We can... I hope I don't pay the price for that later, but... Nice. And then... Alright, so that puts Quilliam at 50. That's good. Trying to learn Fire Blast. I don't see the point of having it, at least at this moment. Game blouses. Alright, well, we're back at it. This is going to be attempt number 3 against Lance. And we got to do some healing. We got to do some... How many revives I have left? I still want to hold on to those max revives because, well, honestly, I mean, really, this is the time to use them, if anything. You know, it's not like, again, it's not like we're going to be using these in battle because we can't. I still have ethers. Because the one who really needs it is, I don't know if I... Oh my gosh, do I not have any more ethers? Do I have elixirs? There's a max ether. There's an elixir. Okay, we got stuff at least. Okay. I really hope that... we don't need these. Again, because you cannot find these anywhere else. Okay. What's everyone's items right now? Paralysis Cure Berry, Charcoal, Quick Claw, Never Melt Ice, Burnt Berry, and XP Share. Is there something I can give, Shack better than a Burnt Berry? I guess the Mystery Berry, you never know. Because if it comes down to Shack, he's just going to spam Psychic. I don't know who Quilliam's going to be using Flamethrower against. They're all going to resist it, except Zapdos. Oh, man. That's it. I'll give it a Burnt Berry. I think Porky needs to hang on to the Quick Claw. Never Melt Ice makes sense. Mystery Berry. That's what we got. That's what we got. So, let's try it one more time. One more time. Jasmine was 3 attempts. Third time's the charm. Okay? Again, this is where things get interesting, where we have to do this carousel. Here is where I would bring in Rocky, but then we found out that that was pointless because of this Dragon on. I didn't. Okay, hold on. I'm resetting because I forgot we have rare candies, and I think this is more than fair because we kind of know how it's going to go down with that Gyarados. We have some rare candies. Is there anyone that's like on the borderline of a level or just leveled up to where the rare candy is the most beneficial? Oh, Shaq's right there. You know what? How many do we have? Is the other question. Just one. I'm gonna give it to the guy with the lowest level. Let's give it to Porky. Okay. That could be of help. Who knows? There's a little beat going on there. Yeah, Jaymon, I reset, but I think that was like an administrative reset, because I was intending to do that anyway, to get that rare candy on somebody. And the reason why I thought of it is because Porky is probably the person to... Honestly, actually... I think this is the time to bring in... Oh, because he's only level 50, but... Like, there's no good spot for Quilliam in this. There really isn't a good spot for him. No matter what, he's at a disadvantage offensively. That did not do... Alright, well, at least... See, there you go. At least got the flinch. For some reason I thought I deleted Swift. I guess I... Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Okay, and paralyzed, whatever. Alright, let's just Swift it so we can at least get an attack in, but it doesn't matter, we died. Okay. Alright, well, Quilliam served a purpose there. Again, that's the challenge. You know, throughout life, always playing on shift mode, you know, and then you're faced with, excuse me, you know, the predicament of you don't have a clean switch. Is this like the tougher, is this like the Ace Dragonite? Because there's more than one. One was always tougher than the other one. Hello from Twitch. Is it Liliana? Liana, welcome. Good morning. Welcome to the Saturday morning special. Okay, leave Porky out there. It's gonna use Flamethrower probably, so Velicious can tank it. I'm doing fine. How you? Of course, I forgot about the wing attack. So I just remember last time I used Flamethrower first, but I guess there was a different Pokemon that was out there. Oh my gosh. If we lose again, I'm just resetting. I'm sorry, I'm not battling the Elite... I'm not battling the Elite Four again in its entirety. That hurts so much, especially that we just taught it Ice Beam. I'm really disappointed with myself. You're good, I'm good too. Alright, we know what trick you're gonna run here. I also don't want to, I also want to reset because I'm running out of ethers and stuff. For how long have I been streaming? Do you mean today or do you mean in general? Today, I started about an hour and a half ago. In general, since April? I usually did stuff off stream. And then uploaded it, but I found people prefer to watch it. Oh, that's big. That is big. Oh, that is big. We got past Aerodactyl finally. Oh my gosh. And then is it another Dragonite? Yep. Okay. Level 60 probably, right? 56. That's cool. T-Wave. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling... Okay, alright, we got T-Wave it again. What games do I usually play? Pokemon. The backyard sports games from the late 1990s, early 2000s. I played Fortnite one time, but it's not for me. I had fun, but I couldn't see myself doing it regularly. Alright. Porky Shack Albert. I mean, I think we're in a pretty good spot here. When NCAA football comes out, which comes out at the end of the month, I definitely want to play that. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Jeez. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. Now we SEMA. We did it. We finally beat Lance. What a effing jerk. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Oh my gosh, that was a pain. But you know what? I like the challenge. I appreciate the challenge. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Like that was rough.
It's over, but it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion.
BT Wub, where are you from? I'm in the United States, outside of Philadelphia.
Whoa. You have become truly powerful, Joey. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon.
Oh no, it's all over. If you were to slow provoke... Joey, it's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the Johto League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and true love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too, because they believed in you as a trainer. They persevered. Congratulations, Joey. Let's interview the brand new Johto champion.
This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Joey, could you come with me?
Yes.
No, we haven't done the interview.
We can wait till later.
It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we honor the league champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new league champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and truly a trust towards our Pokemon, a trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new league champion, who has all the makings of greatness. Joey, allow me to register, and your partners, the champions.
I'm not even I'm not pumping my fists and clapping. This was a bit exhausting. Yay, Sterling. I guess also because this isn't the end of the game. I know there was post-game content in Yellow Legacy, but Crystal, as we know, is not done until you defeat Red. But we have defeated the Pokemon League in Johto. Man, and Lance was tough. Lance was tough. And like I said again, like I appreciate a challenge, and a common complaint we all have about Gen 2, it is on hard mode, is that you're getting good at this, but you have a long way to go. Shut up. Shut up, bro. I just became champion. And I think we have to let it play out, right? I'm just going to fast forward it. You all deserve credit, blah, 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 blah. It's on screen. Oh, did the game just pause? Hang on, hang on. I'm glad I caught that now. Hang on, let me fix that. There we go. It's so weird when it decides to have that happen. So yay, it's done. Oh boy. Okay. So with that, I think we'll at least... Hey, Tommy. I think what we'll do at least is the SS Aqua.
Hello, Joey. I have something here for you. Could you swing by my lab? I'll see you in 2 seconds.
At least do the Aqua. I don't like being like, oh, we're going to finish it this time because you never know.
Joey, there you are. I called because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto.
Oh, I just realized, too, I never changed out Albert and Rocky on the screen here. And now I have to do it because it's bugging me. I was just so focused on just getting... Oh my gosh, just getting Lance beat for like after the 8 millionth attempt. Again, it was a great challenge and really made Lance a worthy adversary, because when you have 3 Dragonite, you're just gonna spam Blizzard and Ice Beam and everything, but it had a lot of coverage. They were tough. Lance was tough this time around. Even the rest of the Elite Four too, you know, because when we reattempted some of them, you know, we were kind of in danger actually a couple times. Oh, I didn't put the screen back up, did I? There we go.
You already knew, John. After all, you traveled all over the Pokemon. Before you go, feel free to challenge the gym leaders of Johto again, this time at their strongest. Give my regards to Presso and Kanto. Do we want to try the Johto gym leaders again? I'm from UK, Accrington. Okay, so is that... Which country? Is that England? Is that Scotland? What do we want to do? Do we want to try the... You want to give the Johto gym leaders a shot? He said, by the way, let's see what Falkner looks like, and then go from there. Because in vanilla, you need every XP point you can get, or yeah, XP point you can get. And you know, I imagine Red has got to be tougher in this, so why not? Let's do some rematches. England! There are Pokemon gyms in cities and towns ahead. You should test your skills at these gyms. I'm going to return her and become the greatest. Wait, I want to have a rematch with me, sure. Alright, so let's see what these look like. $54. Okay, alright, so it's within our wheelhouse here. If they were like 75 or something, I'd be like, oh, screw that, we're out of here. And of course, there's no, I guess, rule of having to do this all in one go or anything like that. Just, I also kind of don't want to start Kanto, because once you start Kanto, it really gets messy. If you don't mind, I have a great idea for you to grow your channel. What could that possibly be?
Do you have Discord? I do, but I have not like set it. It's in the bottom left. My handle is the same across the board, but I have not used it yet. I primarily work off of YouTube. I have a $116, 116 on here now. Thank you again, everybody. So you can see that special tomorrow night at 8 o'clock local time, 2000. So I signed up for it. I have the account on there. I've never really gone on Discord, as a user. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how that works. Like, to my understanding, it's like a chat that I can have with people. But I guess I figured because I'm still growing my audience, I didn't know if now's the time to really use it. Okay, so far so good on this. Not a lot home to write about here. Wow, you beat me again. I'm going to train harder to become the greatest birdmaster. I mean, that was a respectable team. It's just when you know that someone is going to throw one specific element at you, that's what's going to happen. And granted, that was a better team, but this is still Gen 2. It's not like you have, excuse me. What was her name in Ruby Sapphire, the flying gym leader? You know, she had the Altaria. The Altaria caused problems. It wasn't Whitney. I know it was like something similar to Whitney. Okay, let's go face Bugsy a second time. Winona, yeah, I think that was it. I'm gonna save again just in case, because I don't know if, like, oh, because of the second gym leader, you know, I'm just wary of, like, oh, there's level 9 or something. Study your favorite, whenever rematch with me, sure. I like how they, like, they still let you, like, listen to, like, their post-loss speech again, if you really want to hear it again. Alright, I guess it's, like, kind of in the 50s across the board. Hey, it's good, EXP, why not? I guess I could attach the EXP share again. So I'm getting a bit awake here. Finished my 2 glizzy rolls. It's not working. Can I write here in the chat? I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, yes, I can. I have the ability. But if you're asking me to, like, do a whole essay with you, now's not a great time. Oh, I forgot. Light screen is up. LOL. Let's bring in Albert, and because they have what, light screen up. At least Albert has fly. LOL. Yeah, I keep forgetting I can chat through Restream. Only you have. Ah. Exactly. Only I have the power. But Liliana, if you want to come subscribe to the YouTube channel, that would be greatly appreciated, because I do more than just games. You know, I have some little, you know, funny shorts and stuff as well. Live stream here. Like, YouTube is where I post most of, like, my info. I still don't really get Twitch. Oh, poop. It's got protect. I still don't really fully get Twitch. I use Restream, you know, just to, you know, obviously it gets exposure to more people, but the whole Albert can't be recalled. Did they use... Oh, they used rap, that's why. That's where, like, I post most of, like, my announcements and everything, because, like, with Twitch, okay, I can stream, but then my videos don't stay there. I guess I can upload stuff to it. I appreciate people who watch through it. I will surely, after you give me the Discord. It's in the username's in the bottom left. Liana, your all caps are scaring me. Lady, you're scaring us. I forgot how much of a tank Shuckle was. Can I withdraw now? It's not working. But what do you mean it's not working? Like, could you clarify that? Because, like, is it like people could be talking there right now or something? Again, I don't know much about it, so maybe that's something I'll address when I'm off stream. But it says I'm online. Add a server. Yeah, Liliana, I appreciate you kind of giving me a hand. I think I'm gonna have to, like, revisit this when I'm off stream, because I'll probably have to, like, get a tutorial or something. But I really do appreciate you watching. If you subscribe and all that other stuff, I appreciate that too. And how often do I stream? I mean, I'm trying to make this a regular thing this Saturday morning. So, well, obviously, I'm in the Eastern time zone, so it's Saturday morning for me. For you, it's probably evening. And I've always wanted to visit England and London. I don't know how far. Are you near London? I know you mentioned your city or province, but I don't know how far that is in terms of kilometers. Because in the United States, the Yanks always have to do everything different. They don't use metrics. They don't use the letter U in many words like favorite and color. Your accents are beautiful. Like, that's easily the world's most beautiful accent. Here I got my lazy Northeast American accent. It's almost like a very lazy New York. Because when I lived in Los Angeles for a couple years, I'd have people, you know, say, "Oh, are you from Boston or New York?" I'm like, "Nah, Philly." It's just a very lazy accent. Some vowels are emphasized a little more. Can you copy your username and I send it here in the chat? It's sometimes Joey plays. And I'm glad I was able to consistently... The only platform I couldn't get that name on was X, and I don't know what the reason for that is. I don't know if it was like a character limit. I don't think anyone has it, and that's why... Even Threads, I haven't even been on Threads or even the Instagram that I made for it that much. A girl? Yeah, that's always what we'd say whenever, like, we'd catch a girl Pokemon or something like that. Like, a girl? A girl? It's giving bot. Huh, Jaymon's always a little, looking out for it. Liliana, I'm sure you have good intentions. You gotta understand with the internet nowadays, everything's always kind of like, ooh. Report of Arn. I add the Citizen app right now. It's giving me some weird alert. Okay, so we took care of 2 of the... Yeah, I think we'll just do all the rematches and then call it a day, because eventually, you know, we'll go out for Dad's birthday. Ah, that was a good cry. Whitney, I told you stop crying after you lose. Liliana Iris. That's pretty. That's your Discord? Here is mine. Okay. I will give it a peek later. Yeah, it's my Discord! Is it auto-capitalizing? Liliana, have you been to the United States? I'm always interested, I mean, I've lived here my whole life, so it does always interest me, you know, if people visited the United States or what their general opinion is. Okay, Porky already kind of got he's getting his butt kicked a little bit here. Oh, Blitz, yeah, this is going to be a pain in the butt. I guess low kick would make more sense here. Very nice. She not answering your cues. Is that short for question, Jamon? Jamon, like the Buckingham Palace guard of the chat. No, I've never been to the United States. It's pretty cool over here. Well, there you go, Jamon. She answered. That's okay, Jamon. No, it's the internet is so you really never know. That's why even like I'm not saying where we're going for my dad's birthday. I mean, like I know I'm not. You know, I don't have 9 million subscribers or something like that, but you just never know. And even though you haven't seen my human face on the channel, my voice is pretty recognizable, and just not worth it. Yeah, that did a surprising amount of damage. Well, Liliana, if you ever visit, let me know. If you visit, like, let's say you were to fly to New York City. New York City is about a 2-hour drive from Philly, and then from Philly, it's about a 2.5-hour drive to Washington, D.C., the capital. Wah! I like how she cries a second time. We'll say. So, you know, if you make a holiday over here, you know, you can really see 3 prominent United States cities. I can't do the metric mile conversion off the top of my head. I really want to learn it though, because everyone else uses it. I don't know why I think the United States tried it about 30 or 40 years ago, and people were just, I don't know, resisting it or whatever. And then the problem is we'd have to go around and change every sign in the country that has a distance marker on it. We'd have to change everything to kilometers. We'd have to change everything, you know, over. Alright, let's keep the good times rolling. We're going to Ecritique now, and we're going to do this, rebattle. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I gotta do the stupid puzzle again. This one isn't as bad, though. I'm surprised they didn't change it. They could have very well done that. Bon gente. Rue, I don't know what that means, but good morning. Welcome to the Saturday morning special. So, Rue, let me catch you up real quick, buddy. We beat the Elite Four. And we're in Crystal, remember. But they made a feature where you can rematch all the Johto gym leaders. So, it took us 3 attempts to beat Lance. And now, rather than going over to Vermilion, I figured we can just rebattle all the gym leaders, and probably we'll call it a day there. And, yeah, today is my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad, once again. Rue, like the second, Buckingham Palace guard of, the channel. Rue, I wanted to let you know, because I know I haven't been streaming for a few days. I've been telling friends of mine, family and friends of mine, about how you and Slav have actually met and become real-life buddies. And it's so, like, it really does feel special knowing that I'm a part of that, and that just goes to show the power of Pokemon and the power of the internet, that the Pokemon community is very strong, and it's an awesome thing to bond over. So I hope you guys continue to stay buddies, and that's just a really cool story. So I really appreciate that happening. I appreciate you guys sharing that with me. And again, it gives me a reason to visit Sao Paulo. Oh, and Liliana, if you're still there, my baseball team, the Philadelphia Phillies, play in London this weekend. It's kind of cool. Dude, it's really cool for me. I mean, I think because for me, that's not something I would really do. You know, maybe, oh, it's the 11 o'clock hour too. We'll do a station identification. You are watching Sometimes Joey Plays on the Saturday morning special.
Well, hey kids, you're watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays.
From my parents' basement in the United States, my name is Joey. Sometimes I play games, and sometimes we are in now our second or third hour of the Saturday morning special, which is something I've been doing, but now I've finally given it a name and an icon to it. And I like using the word special, you know, to say something like the Saturday morning special, the 100 subscriber special. And I think Jamon is my only, at least in the chat, my only United States Eastern Time Zone viewer right now. So it's kind of ironic that that's the case, because I've got somebody in the UK, I've got somebody in Brazil, where it's not necessarily morning. Butt Juice Happy Cereal. Well, that's like, I can't read those brand names. Those chocolate pebbly cereals, which are, because you gotta have a sugary cereal on Saturday morning, which, by the way, you know, this Saturday morning special is brought to you by Good Golly Gosh, Oops All Kids, the cereal made for dogs and, no, the kids made for dogs and cereal. And again, what we're doing right now, if this is Pokemon Crystal Legacy. This is not the original Crystal, so it's a mod hack by Smith Place Pokemon. And we are the Johto champion, but now we're going around rebattling. You get rematches against the Johto gym leaders. We're doing it in order. We already took care of Falkner, Bugsy, and Whitney. And I thought about just going straight over to Vermilion City, but I think I'd rather start that off in a fresh new stream. Yo, what's good? What's really poppin', Thai Boy 007? That would be cool to play. I loved Agent Under Fire. But I do kind of want to. I think the next new game, like new series, would probably be. I'm looking forward to NCAA football. The return of that. I'm not good enough yet. Well, remember, it took me 2 attempts or 3 attempts against Morty. It took more than 1 attempt. So we'll go over now, I guess, what technically it's, Chuck is the next one. Come on. Jeez, it's taking forever to get through that dialogue there. I think I was clicked out of the window. NCAA would be dope. Yeah, because that game was really over 10 years. I think 2013 was the last time they released a version of it, and it looks cool. And, you know, again, I signed up for this life of... Oh, I don't have strength on me. Ugh. That's so annoying. Well, at least again, you can delete HMs on the spot, which is good. Or override them. Hola, Tyler. Are you the same? Is this the same Tyler switching over? You're pulling a Roo. But nonetheless appreciated. Like I said, Twitch, I need like tutorials on Twitch and tutorials on a Discord. Maybe. Maybe. Do you like me? Yes. No. Maybe. Okay, interesting to see what Chuck has here. Is Chuck gonna have like a full team? We'll lead off with Albert. And actually, let's give Porky the XP share. He needs it. Yeah, I guess it made more sense too to YouTube lags for me, so I did the switcheroo. Oh, I hope that's not on my end or something wrong with the stream. Hopefully that's just like a connection thing. But yeah, I appreciate the attention here, because I mean, this is where I post everything. Twitch is more so for the convenience of Twitch users. Wow, I enjoyed battling you, but a loss is a loss. From now on, I'm gonna blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, it's the device I watch. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, now, because I can see, the avatar for YouTube. Yeah, Tyler, you joined us before. That's right. Okay. Welcome back. I remember you joined us for a previous Saturday morning, and I decided to actually give this a name. The Saturday Morning Special. Oh, it outsped us. Jeez. Especially, okay, because in, okay, so I have the chat just to my right, but it only shows the icon of the platform you're commenting from. So sometimes when it's a Twitch user or something, I don't know who it is. Usually whenever I get a Twitch user, it's a first-time viewer, so that's why I got thrown off for a second. But hey, welcome. It's good to have you back, and you know, you're one of the people I thought about doing the Saturday, want to do the Saturday morning special. I'd like it to be a weekly thing. I didn't do Backyard Baseball because Memorial Day weekend was last weekend, and we did like 3 of those, and it's just been torture. It's still fun though. Like, we still have fun doing it. I'm almost caught up with Backyard Football. Cool, man. You'll still have you got some more time before the next one. I have it recorded. I just had to focus on the 100 subscriber special, which will be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. You can watch it as an instant premiere and watch it later. The most recent one got a lot of attention. I'm really happy about it. It got a lot of attention off of the... I think even you said that too, that it showed up in your recommended. And I'm going to have to figure out what the heck I did, whether it was I typed in a certain, because everything now is algorithm. That's just everything now. Algorithm. So I don't know if I typed in a certain word or posted it at a certain time. But I'm really surprised how well the little monsters have been. Yeah, that was the one show. Yep, I remember. Yeah, okay, I think I remember you saying that. Now, of course, I am still 32, playing a game made for children. So, but they're so bad. They're just really, really not good. but the backyard baseball team is horrible. Now with the backyard baseball, that's just straight up live stream, which I kind of thought was more appropriate because baseball is like a slower, relaxing sport. So that was kind of the experience I was trying to give off. But they are so bad, and that is kind of my fault. I think the biggest mistake I made was because the theme was a team that did not have power, because it was tougher to determine what's considered a butt juice team. So we picked the lowest power hitting kids, and it sucks. You can barely get a ball out of the infield. Not everyone has the best speed. And then Kenny Kawaguchi is a great pitcher, and he doesn't give up a lot of runs. So all these games are going into literally into the 10th inning when it's a 6-inning game, because he's striking out everybody. And I don't want to deliberately throw the game either. And then I try using, because I said, no power-ups, etc., etc. But at some point, there's got to be a mercy for all of us. So that's why, we say, 10th inning, if it goes to the 10th inning, we're going to use power-up bats. And that is how we got our only win, was because of power-up bats. I think it was the one with the crazy bunt or whatever it was. Because at some point, it's kind of like they need to be tested for. Are you talking about the monsters or the bombers? Because I don't think either one need to get tested for roids. Gretchen is just the star of the show on that team because she's the only one that has speed. She's the only one that has any speed. She has 3 speed points. So, speed kills. You can't teach speed. And it hurts not having speed in backyard football. Really, really hurts. In all the backyard sports games, because this speed is the one stat that really carries over from each game, from baseball to football to soccer. When they made, future remakes, maybe some kids got boosted or whatever. I'm not gonna say it's good luck. But you don't have speed in those games. It hurts. Because in baseball, you could be a player that doesn't really have contact, but if you have speed, you can beat out cheap ground balls or whatever. Okay, you're going to swagger up. Come on. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. I'm surprised I didn't do more. Oh, and I forgot about drill puck. Okay, whatever. Thanks, Porky. Great job, Porky. Great job. I'll do another stretch. Let me stand up for once, Get these quads and everything stretched out. All that good stuff. I forgot she has Corsola. I wonder what Claire's gonna have for her rematch, because you're gonna have another Dragonite? Again, it's such a shame. Okay, hardware limitations, I know, etc., but you only added 1 Dragon Pokemon to Gen 2. And you added 1 Ghost to Gen 2. Honestly, she'll probably just have, Lance's team or something. Alright, we're doing the Swapperoo. They should take care of it with Rain Dance. Yep. Wonderful. They hacked in Dragapult. Cap. If they didn't put fairy typing in here, they're not putting it. they're not putting in someone like Dragapult. And if they did, I'd be the first one to go catch it. Let's just leave Delicious out there. Why not? Oh, well. So much for that. Yeah, you know I'd be the first one to go get Dragapult. I mean, I know there are ROM hacks that, like, there are, like, GBA ROM hacks of Sword Shield, of Scarlet Violet. Maybe we'll play it one day. I don't know. It's tough. I mean, there's so many things I could play. There's so many things I want to do, and I do want to, you know, open up more for the skits, for lack of a better term, you know, that don't have games, that isn't related to gameplay. I'll still do games, you know, and then once the time is appropriate, you know, maybe make a second channel, once for gaming, there's for other stuff. And then, like, I still gotta, you know, I'm still playing Shining Pearl, and, you know, that game I only play it during streams. I don't want to play it off stream and then, you know, because again, this is the life I've signed up for now. And I was talking to my lady pal, because she wants to start doing the YouTubes, and it would be more about, like, you know, lifestyle and travel and, you know, cute stuff that girls like. And I was saying to her, you know, when you get to that point, you know, you kind of look at it as, all right, you're going to go visit a new attraction in the city. All right, you know, start recording it. You know, you kind of have to look at it as everything is an opportunity. Stuff that you're already going to be doing anyway can be an opportunity for you to make some type of video or whatever. Okay, I got to do this stupid ice puzzle again. It should just be, okay, you won, you can go right to him. I don't know why I thought that was so much harder, okay? I don't know why I always thought that was so much harder. And, I mean, there's no prize for rebattling them other than just some EXP, and maybe this is what they want you to do. Maybe when you get over to, Kanto, the levels are boosted, because that, you probably is, honestly, because, again, the biggest drawback, the thing that hurt Gen 2 so much was the levels of the Kanto gym leaders. And then, you know, after you defeat Blue, there's such a jump to Red. You've defeated everyone you could defeat in terms of premier gym leaders. The Elite Four levels they don't increase. And so you're just grinding, and really not getting that much experience for the final battle of... the final battle of the run. Oh, that's right, it is a neutral. The idea was to face Red with a level gap. Yeah, but that was a big level gap, though. It wasn't just like, you know, okay, you're down by 10 levels to make him look strong. Yeah, that's a good point. It definitely did. It definitely did. You know, that Pikachu is 81. And you might be at, what, the 60s? By that point? Okay. I'll just send out Velicious just because it's up at 1 point. Oh no, this thing might use rest. I just thought of that. Oh no. Oh no, no. Okay. We'll leave Velicious out there. So, the team that we have now is the team that beat the Elite Four. There's still a long way to go. I'm just thinking about who is going to earn the right to come to the Switch. Really all of them, I guess, you know, it's... I don't know, I can't use... Steelix is not in Scarlet Violet. Everyone else, I think everyone, no, and Alakazam isn't either. So I think... Wait, I can't remember, is Alakazam in... No, I don't think so. So everyone here... Everyone else can pretty much make it into Scarlet Violet, so John's not watching right now, but John, you've got some work to do, my friend, for some chicken nuggets. F it, Albert. Alright, you can tank this. It's interesting how... So Magmar, Electabuzz, and Jynx are all kind of in the same family of being that human-shaped brand of Pokemon. Yet Jynx did not get an equivalent of like Magmortar and Electivire. I don't know what Jynx's equivalent would be. Jynxonomus or something. Probably terrifying. Probably the equivalent of like the Kiss Me character here.
You want to blitz me? Then kiss me. Mwah.
Alright, switch out. I'm not doing the Stream Eater stuff all day. Ah! Good stretch there. Oh, this troll stuff. Oh yeah, you got Piloswine, yay. Okay, well I gotta switch you out now. Yay. Okay, so this should be wrapping up, and then Clair. Imagine if like Clair, like for some reason, like makes you do the Dragon's Den again for a rematch. Yay. I think I'm just assuming that most of that text is the same. That's why I wasn't really reading it. Okay, I'm gonna go face Claridge. I can't remember who Claire started with. I mean, there's only so many options for her, and really this rematch team could be a second Lance team for all we know. I think Sterling is a safe bet to start off with. Or even Quilliam, because again, now Quilliam's in the same position he was before. Really not a whole lot he can do against the Dragon lineup. So dumb that we have to like go through this process. Again, drop through a hole in the ceiling. Just go face a gym leader. When I didn't have a good grasp on English, I searched for pillow swine to translate to see why he was named that, and it would be something like pillow and wine, and it was a lot more confusing before. Well, swine is a term for pig, because they kind of are like pigs, but like swine-up is the closest thing to a pig. Yeah, I'll just start off with Sterling. And, nah, actually we'll start with Porky, because, you know, again, he's in a situation where... No, I literally just said start off with Quilliam. Because Quilliam's gonna have a disadvantage no matter what. You know what? I don't mind resetting here. Dragonair, whatever. Okay, so sticking with pre-evolved, and we know we don't have an Eviolite here, so... Okay, it's probably gonna be a common theme in this one. Where do you find gold berries in this game? I guess is it a prize from the bug catching contest? Like, I feel like it's not on a tree in the overworld. Because the orange berries are really only good for the early part of the game. That's it. It's only, what 10 to 20 HPs? Alright, cool. Quilliam, you got a knockout. That's good. Alright, just get knocked out. It's fine. How high is Quilliam's stats? I'll take a look after the battle ends. I mean, pretty good. I mean, Quilliam's been very reliable. Just against a Dragon Gym Leader, a Dragon Elite Four member, it could be a lot better. I feel like it's gonna Thunder Wave. We'll just put in Albert as like the sacrifice. Because I think Flamethrower would have done more than Strength. It's possible. Yeah, and then there's the stab too. Yeah, I guess because it's a Dragonair, not a Dragon Knight. Yeah, so it was Thunder Waving. I want to get dressed too, man. It's funny because I'm still in the clothes that I slept in, but I'm always like, Dragonair actually might outspeed. Let's put in check. Like as it gets closer to noon, I really like want to change out of my clothes. I guess I could have even just gotten dressed before I started the stream. Sterling is trying to learn Thunder. I can reteach it later without Rain Dance being active. It's 70%. It's not bad, but it's not great either. Okay, Lapras. So we still have Sterling on the bench. And I think it's safe to say, because I'm looking at the Hoppled graphic on screen, I think it's safe to say that Hoppled ain't... I think we have our team for the rest of the run, pretty much. If you think of it in terms of who Red has, presuming there's no changes, we pretty much have the only thing we don't really have is like dark coverage or like a dark offensive Pokemon. We got Shadow Ball for that Espeon, but that's about it. And honestly, I should probably consider deleting Recover. I don't really use... you know, like, Recover is tricky because unless you're a tank in Special Defense and Defense, you don't even really get the full benefit of it because you're vulnerable to attack. Yay! Alright, so we have re-defeated the Johto League. And yeah, you lost again. I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. Yeah, the mistake is you being born. So, yay. Okay, so that was a nice little feature. We knocked every Johto gym leader in reattempt. They had, you know, new teams and definitely good to go get some extra experience points before we head to Kanto. We're going to heal up here. 1/3 of your team is weak to Pikachu. That's a good point. And then do I bring back Rocky? It's a shame. Rocky actually was pretty helpful until we got to Lance. It just didn't have enough speed and he had too much coverage to really do anything. This is where we're going to wrap up, everybody. We're going to save right here because we have to get to the SS Aqua next time. And so Rue, Jay, all the usuals, you know, Tyler, Jaymon, and our guest from the UK. Bye-bye, and I'm going to eat some good food today because it's Dad's birthday. So, all right, and hey, tomorrow night, 8 p.m., the 100 subscriber special on YouTube, 8 p.m. local time. So be sure to check in. Peace!
Well, hey kids, you're watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays.